Pod is a single instance of an application which we will create in the Kubernetes. So common use cases for this single instance, single container pod and multi-container pod and networking shared storage. So that means single if pod can have only one container, pod can have multiple containers, and it will share the same IP and port range and within the pod and shared volumes. That means persistent volumes. We can see that single container pod and multi-container pod. Single container pod which will create in the Kubernetes, that is the nginx image with the pod name is mypod and the kind is pod. So I will try to execute in. So we mypod.yml, I can say, and try to give this the help of that is version 1 mypod name and nginx image. So we'll try to create it, create -f mypod.yml. So pod was created. We'll try to get the pod, kubectl create pod. So okay, this is pod was running. Now we'll see other commands which will use to kubectl edit pod mypod.yml. mypod only specify the pod name, not in the C. So you will see the list of options which are available for the pod and metadata information under the containers image pull policy is always, and it is get the image from the Docker Hub and it will create it, and the DNS policies and other information also available, so that you can check it if you want to try to edit, and you can use this edit command. And if you want to describe, it will give you the more details about event. So it will give you the more details about what images you'd have, a timestamp it was created, which node it was assigned, and other things. You can see this certain conditions and volumes, shared volumes, and you can see this event section. You can clearly observe where it is coming from the image and how it was created based on the logs. Okay, so this is one thing, and you can get parts. You can see this, it is already, you know this how to get the parts. Clear the screen. Now get parts. Okay, now you want to delete the part, you can use delete command for my pod. Okay, so pod was deleted. Now try to get the pod. No pods in the resource.